It has arrived, so I'm glad it didn't go anywhere. Everything is slowly disappearing up front. Right through. Oh, come on. Oh. That's it. We don't need too smaller pieces. We got the old diesel. I stopped calling it fuel oil. Too many questions. So here's my little tent I'm supposed to be carrying in the sleigh. Finally found it. And I don't know where I had a little paper showing what it looked like, but it's just a little teepee tent, very small, and fire hiking, super light, and that's all I need in this lake. Nothing bigger, that's for sure. It's got I think one pole in there for the center, and it wouldn't matter anyway. If that was bulky and in the way, I'd take it out of here and cut one in the bush if or when I break down. To me, it's a matter of time before something happens. Either I can't get the machine out, it's jammed somewhere, or you know what, it breaks down. What I did last time, and you can hear the wind out there. It's just sucking that right to it. Of course, that's going to be warm. I was just checking how warm it's going to be. Okay, we'll let it cool off. Oh, there goes the... That's a big gas. Better work. Oh, it wasn't sitting flat. There we go. All you wanted is sealed around the edge, right? And you also want it to look half decent. Okay, it'll be good enough, and we're ready. It's got to wait about an hour. Doing that. We're ready. Holy crap. It actually sealed off. Okay guys, we'll call that done. We'll let that cure with the stove. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to set up with the heat from the stove. And that temperature dropped. Happy about that. Always happy when it's around -20. Any warmer and it's tough in those clothes that I wear. That stove has been closed down for at least, I don't know, an hour and a half or so, and look at it. I just thought I'd open it up and see what it was doing. That's crazy. That's going to save me a lot of wood. Love it. So you can see it's 7:30 in the morning, and usually by now I'm already done everything. But Christmas morning I just was being lazy. And -20 out, perfect. And you can see it's 12 degrees over there, and over here it's around 17, 18 degrees. Now that's a good Christmas morning breakfast. And to enjoy. Okay. Time for the kids to eat. Gonna have oats. That'll do. I did bring one thing for the birds and a big bag of oats. Temperature to drop. So the first thing this morning, what do we do, guys? I'll give you 30 seconds. What do we do before we leave? We have to take a couple panels off the machine. And make sure we have no oil leaks. It's a long ride ahead of us. You like the cord I have on here? This new one that I decided to use. Nice and heavy duty. Good power cord for the GPS. Okay, before we do anything, before I even plug that in, let's make sure there's no oil leak. No oil in the bottom of the engine. And the reason I have these panels on, for some reason, these ones weren't in the proper spot. This side panel goes into a slot here, and they weren't in there. I don't know. I must have did that at Goose Creek, I guess. They were both like that. And we have no oil over here. Everything's clean. I see nothing down below. Okay, we're good to go. Oh, is it ever nice. Thought I'd come into this little pond and check this 330 box. And we have something. First catch on my Jeremy set, I was calling it. And the martin went in there. Looks like a big guy too. I normally would have a box over there, but I took it down. And I put it just over here in the trees. But let me go grab this trap before I forget over here. And we'll take that martin out of there. Yeah, decent size, that's for sure. Looks like he was dragging half of the fish out at the time. Yeah, that's a nice big male. Well, I have that reset. And he came off of the trap like nothing. He just fell off of there. That's good. And that's because of the warm weather. And I usually wouldn't attempt that. You'll be pulling fur. So let's get them in a bag and start down the river. By this box, a nice big male martin went by. I'm already stripping off clothes, too warm. If anybody wants to come down to the True North Living drag races, March 31st, big prizes available, bowl of soup, bannock, maybe a white fox pelt, and I think I got a couple little knives lying around. Okay, that's my joke of the day. But beautiful, flat river this year, man, all the way like that. Missing a box between this martin box and the next one, and I was sick of looking. Maybe ice took the tree away, but it doesn't look like there's any damage, so I'll look another day. I just want to continue on setting, see how far we get today. Very slow going. I can see me maybe doing half of this line today and the rest tomorrow. See how it goes. I don't know what's going on with this magic martin I got from Fur Harvesters, but it seems like it has sawdust in it. You can't even stick it to a tree when it's cold out. No, I hope not. Otherwise I wouldn't be buying from them anymore. I don't know what's going on there. I just set that box, and now we're about to go from the back eddy back onto the tundra, and my new trails through there. So I dropped the sleigh. I might as well do this without it. I don't know how bad it's going to be there compared to last year, but you're going to find out with me. Scared about the stumps and rocks and stomping dead. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm glad I left the sleigh martin tracks right there. Oh, and I've been seeing a ton of tracks. There's martin tracks running across the back eddy and across the river. That's a good sign. Oh, I have to go there. Okay. We're just going to go to the lake and come back with it. Trap and sleigh. Not too far. Whew. All that running and treadmill work, and it feels like it didn't pay off. Oh, this ain't bad at all. Oh, I missed it. Now, which way did I? Oh, over here. Okay, I think I'm on course here. Box not too far here, somewhere. Yeah, there it is, right there. And look at that, right below it, martin tracks. don't gotta really look at my GPS unless it's a tight corner or something, because it's pretty obvious which way I went. You know, you could just see a nice straight line there, and that's most likely the path I took. Which way did I go there? I don't feel like I went this way. Yeah, definitely off course here. Get back on it over here. Okay, well, I'm on course. Yeah, you can see right to the other opening there, so definitely where I'd be going. More marten tracks. Oh my goodness. I hope that's a good sign. Not just one marten. And I should have a box here, I thought. Can I pass it? All right, on course here. Oh no, it's on the next bush line. That's right. I have no marten box right here. The next one would be 500 yards away, straight ahead. Another one? Holy man. Okay, we're good. We don't have to go to the next one. This is where we want to be. The other one's tough because there's hardly any snow. These ones will be a lot easier. I say that now. And watch. It'll be tough to get in everything with all the willows. We'll find out soon enough. Nice fish head. I'll cut a chunk off of that though, it's kind of big. And I'm going to set a 330 box here soon and turn around. I am absolutely soaked. And it's time to get back and get in some fresh clothes. It's freaking warm out. I've taken everything off. And then I feel cool because I'm soaked. And I'm putting the the 330 box is pretty far apart, so I think it's time to pop one here, and then we'll just have to finish this north trail tomorrow. But I want to go back, and I want to hit the town trail that's close to the cabin, because there's a marten box on Otter Creek there I want to set, and I don't want to go back around because you know where we jammed up there with the sleigh once, so I don't want to go up that again. Smells good. I have started my stew, and that was a good ride. Back here, I dried out my shirt, and of course everything else is drying. Man, it was freaking hot out there. Oh, I was surprised my feet weren't sweating. but I probably moved around, I don't know, 6 to 10 trees out of the way. I probably cut about, I don't know, 10 stumps out of the way, just small ones. And moving willows and cutting branches, and oh my god, it's just brutal out there today. We're not getting very far, but you know what? We are getting out there, it's all that matters. Yeah, I got the sticky mitts. Probably break for you guys, but not me. The cabin is lit up over there. Holy smoke. Okay, I'm going to put the box right here somewhere. Where? I think right in here would be nice. Two big chunks of delicious fish in there. That's a nice looking set. You can see the cabin over there and the full moon. Let's get back to the cabin. I need a shower. Look how bright it is tonight. Crazy. The phone's showing that it is brighter, but it's super bright out here. Crazy. We'll see you guys in the morning. I guess I don't need my cup. It's only me here. I'll have a shot before we go. Oh, that's good. Real good. We got stew and bannock for when we get back. Okay, let's go beat the crap out of ourselves again. See how far we get. Fresh moose tracks. That's definitely not the same track as the other day. That's a bull. And I finally got my machete out. I don't take my machete out enough. You can see it's all rusted. I'll clean it up when we get home and do some other stuff. For setting traps. A couple other tools I want to clean up and get working properly again. You know, they sit around, they get rusty, right? Just checking this creek to see if it can hold the weight of my machine. It looks fine. So, a lot of times these little creeks are fast flowing and don't freeze very good. So you got to check them. And I was trying to figure out how to get around this area here. So I might have to break most of these branches away and then squeeze between there and then continue on my trail. Normally I would have been come this close to this creek. I wasn't paying attention, just looking around. I seen some fresh moose tracks and some otter tracks, and bang, I was on top of it. So normally I'd stay a good distance away to make sure I could turn around if this was flowing. Beautiful moose country, I'll tell you that. Man, it's ever peaceful out right now. There's Knife River. Lots of moose around again. Still seeing good sign. Well, we got a lot happening here. Some of the creeks are even better crossing when there's no snow. And this is one of them. Just getting my trapping mitts and some bait. And I think right after this I'll put a 330 somewhere. I'm really spreading them out this year. So, what do you think? There's not much snow. Look how high the box is. Normally, I guess this would be here. Just depends how much snow was here at the time when I put it. So, there it is. Oh, that's Martin. Well, it is. Right on. Rabbit, Martin. Nice. Oh. You know what? It's going to be dark. We have to turn around. I decided to throw a 330 right in here. That's a nice spot. Oh, it hurts my hand. Oh, stop driving screwdrivers into it. Don't see the sunset very often. It's always behind the trees. But we came across country. Definitely made up some time because I forgot there was some big lakes and swamp in between here, and man, we were flying. Not far from home now, another 20 minutes or so.